All right, here's your man coming at you again, Sir-Earl, with episode number 204. Okay, so we've been having a way at this stuff, been trying to be consistent with it. We're getting the numbers way up there, getting a lot of downloads. Pot site is gaining followers like crazy. Definitely could use more. So I definitely want you guys to recommend it to somebody. I always say if it's really good, recommend it to somebody. If it's really bad, email me and tell me what you don't like about it. And we'll try to do what we can get to do to change it. So that's what I like. I definitely like to see a lot more followers sign on. It's really good, I think, well needed site that tries to focus on helpful content as well as humorous content. I think it's pretty good thing that we're doing. Could definitely use more feedback. If it's something you like, great. If it's something you don't like, that's fine too. Just let me know. Today is Monday. I think it's the 14th. So we've been trying to get these up really consistent on Mondays. So what's going on? Chie, I think she's going to be getting ready for a show that she wants to do in Florida. She had moved up to wanting to do a show twice a year, and so she kind of mentioned something about that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. The weather in Chicago is starting to be typical end of the summer, fall weather. We're dealing with a lot of clients. Kind of, you get to vacations, kids are going back to school, all these things that's messing with the client's consistency. So, but it is things that you have to do, that you have to get taken care of. I know we raised 4 kids, so I know, it's a lot. You go through a lot trying this time of year. What I wanted to speak about this podcast is the fact of the lessons that you should learn, what the gym should mean to a person. Nowadays, I kind of don't like or have question with which direction this whole fitness movement is going in. It seems like now everybody want to get surgery, a flat stomach, a big ass, big butt, and the thing about any of that is that don't be lazy. You have so many people, instead of doing the work, they'd rather go under a knife and hope that they don't die. This which goes back to one of the podcasts that I had, dying to be thin, where they're willing to do everything except the right thing. Without even attempting to give it a try, learning, they want to rather have some motor oil injected in their ass than to just work hard and build it. That's the one thing that I see within this industry that is definitely ruining the industry. What the movement of fitness has always been all about is teaching lessons, and it's lessons that you get from physical fitness, from working out, from joining the gym that you just get. To me, you just can't get anyplace else. It's our most private, uncomfortable situation. Everybody, you will not find too many people that don't want a better physique. I've been around some of the best physiques, male and female, in the world, and they all would want it to be better if they could. The problem lies in you have so many more people involved in it, because there used to be a time you were advised not to work out. It would make you bulky, but whereas now The bodybuilder's diet, working out, and all those things are highly recommended. I have seen, I've been involved in this profession for 30 plus years, and I've seen such a turnaround of people. Everybody says baby boomers getting older, but I've seen such a turnaround of people that has more of a bigger concern for their health than any time before. The problem to me lies in people are just lazy. They don't want to do it. They rather take a shortcut or a diet pill or something other than just to put the time in. Well, the lessons of the gym, the lessons of physical fitness was the purpose of it is not to. People make working out too much about vanity. No, it's important. I wouldn't want to do all the working out I do and still look like shit. So it's definitely a concern. But they make it a number one concern where to me, it should not be a number one concern. The number one concern should be the values in which it teaches you goal setting, discipline, focus, and just sticking to it. That should be the first thing you learn from it. And the second thing should be, like I said, it's not a matter of. I hate to see guys walking around in muscle shirts and taking pictures, and I hate to see women walking around in booty shorts and want to just show their ass when they got a big ass gut hanging over. It's like, it's not about the vanity. It's about, to me, it's about the lessons that you learn, that become instilled as habits. I will say that, look, back in February, I actually had my third stroke, which a lot of people go, "Oh, you're so healthy. Why you haven't, you had a stroke?" Yeah, but being healthy was the reason I recovered so quickly. I didn't need the therapy. I didn't have lasting injuries. I'm not all shriveled up because my body parts don't work anymore. Like literally within 3 days, you could never tell that I had a stroke because my body was so strong from always being healthy. And that was, to me, the number one thing we should aim for. I hear all the bullshit excuses. I hear guys, "Oh, if I get too big." Yeah, okay, yeah, right. Sell me some used land, lakefront water land by the swamp. I'll buy it. It's quit. People need to stop making excuses and just stop making excuses and just embrace the good things about staying in shape. It's not vanity. It's you could look good but be healthier and follow greater habits. That's more what it's about. Some people, they're assholes. They get in shape, but you're still an asshole. You know what I mean? That part about you didn't change. Looking better is not going to make you a better person. Learning certain habits about yourself will make you a better person. The whole goal is to be a better, healthier version of yourself, and you only get that not by dropping an inch off your waist. You get that by practicing and demonstrating the lessons which will give you that. And I guarantee you, I was probably the most undisciplined knucklehead child in the world before I joined the gym. And the lessons that I learned turned me into a great businessman, because the same principles that you live and learn, you apply to other aspects of your life. When you learn how to goal set and discipline and focus, it will change your life. That's the thing people lack today. It's not in lack of vanity, it's more in lack of discipline characteristics and work habits. So, a lot of the sport, or a lot of the profession of getting in shape sends a bad signal, because people value and worship the wrong things. You see people taking 8,000 pictures. Why? Why? Who cares? I've had people come up and ask me, oh, well, I don't want to get big, because when you stop lifting, it's going to turn into fat. Well, don't stop lifting. And secondly, this should be a lifelong commitment. And secondly, if it turns into fat, at least I had pictures from when I looked good. Okay? So you didn't. You just want to be a fat piece of shit your whole life. At least at some point in time where I looked like this, here's a picture, if that's your concern. You hear guys, I don't want to get too big because I can't fit in my suits anymore. Yeah, okay. That's just like saying, I don't want to make a lot of money because it's going to it's just going to change me. Well, once you made enough, stop. Whatever you're doing, stop. Just like lifting. If you're getting too big, stop. Quit doing the things that are getting you that big. If that's your excuse, which that's all it sounds like to me. I know some of the biggest guys in the world, and too big is never too big. But those are the excuses that people make. I'm gonna get big. I want to get surgery. Well, your body wasn't designed for someone to come inside your body and cut off 10 feet of intestines and you be okay. I do believe those intestines were placed within your body for a reason. I think you need them. It's like I was on a plane one time and they said, I think we blew a tire, but we should be okay. I think if you got a car that had 4 tires, now they only got 3, we have a problem. Just like there's so many people that have died on the operating table because they were dying to lose weight. Instead of taking the approach of doing it the right way and paying the price of sweat and discipline, getting it off the right way and keeping it off, they choose to try to find a shortcut or a way, a lazy ass way. So many lazy people. That's one of the things that this fitness has brought out. It's so many lazy people. They don't want to work. I am a trainer. I've seen it and I've witnessed it for the last 30 years. Everybody wants the after picture. I want the picture where after you dropped all the weight, after you started gaining some muscles, after you get where you are. No one wants to go through the process. They all want to look like that. They all want the after picture. And I truly, I was about to say I truly wish it was, but I don't wish that. People, it's no way around it. Commit yourself to the process, do it the right way, and learn from it. Learn the lessons. There's a huge amount of valuable lessons involved in learning what it takes. People are so quick to want to see for vanity. They want to see something good. The good meaty portion of what you learn, you're missing it because it is not a priority. Somewhere along the line, somebody convinced you it don't matter if you learn about yourself. It don't matter if you learn how to eat. It don't matter if you become a better person, all that matters is you have a big ass. Someone lied to you, someone misguided you. It's a great. It's nothing could have changed me like working out did. It is the greatest thing that ever happened to me, and I speak from experience that I highly recommend. It's not about vanity. It's not about being a size 2. It's about doing your best, being healthy, and learning the process. That's what this is all about. It's not about vanity. And please, people, quit making it about vanity. People that's taking pictures all the goddamn time and guys walking around in muscle shirts. You're making it about vanity. It's not about vanity. Let's make it for what it's worth, and let's see the results of people that have really dedicated themselves to working out. Maybe they don't look the physical part, but eventually you will. Just keep going. People are running to get surgeries because they don't see anything happening. Why don't they see anything happening? Because you're not learning the principles that will get you the results that you want. So learn the principles of what this thing is to teach you, and the results follow. You can't put the cart before the horse, okay, which is what everybody is trying to do. So let's start taking fitness a lot more serious, and let's start learning what it takes to get there, and quit running to get all these goddamn surgeries and all this fucking diabetic mess and all this shit that's gonna kill you. Stop. It's not meant for that. People are taking something that was meant for good and making it bad. So let's change, people. Let's try to do better about ourselves. All right. I'm out here until next week. See ya. Peace.